You realize we're headed straight towards a cliff, don't you? There's no way down from here. We're gonna have to find another way around, which will take us, I don't know, at least a half a day.
There's an old goat path that will take us down. What the?
Oh, wow. How can you tell me about any rides like this, Dad?
Well, none of the rides are ready for the public. I didn't want to get your hopes up.
That path was ancient, carved into the stone. It survived storms, earthquakes.
Look, it's too late to go around, and it's too dangerous to go back the way we came. Just use the radio. Contact the rescue team. It is our best chance of survival.
Down there. We can ride this contraption to get us down to that exit.
We're gonna ride it?
That lever. It looks like it would set the tracks to stop at that exit.
Yes, but that's the emergency lever. Besides, it's obviously not ready for people to use.
Well, it looks like the only way. You find us a safe way down, or I'll throw you down.
If I can get the power on, I might be able to set the ride to maintenance mode from up here.
What's maintenance mode?
It'll switch the tracks, same as the emergency lever.
Sound like?
Basically, it lets the employees use the tracks for work and repairs instead of for fun.
But I don't see any cars on the main track, Dad.
Get the power on.
We're still going?
Yeah, it's getting dark. We cannot go back the way we came. It sounds like the dinosaurs are getting ready to hunt.
Are they hunting us?
Well, they're still a good ways off, but we shouldn't stick around here for long. Listen, if we're gonna make it to the coast, we're gonna have to work together to make it there alive. Understood?
You, come with me. We're gonna get some cars on the track. There. Stand by the lever. You're gonna help me get the cars on the track.
Hey,
You
Dad!
just
What are
said that.
these cars for? They don't have any seats.
My guess is those are utility carts. We gotta get them off the track and load in some cars we can actually sit in.
That's how they pick cars. Move the scaffolding.
How am I supposed to do that? It's like way too heavy.
Hey, looks like the crane is functional.
Good. Now do something useful with it.
Shut up. I will feed you to a fucking dinosaur. I'm not even joking.
Hey, what about this? Can you use it for anything?
Attach it to the scaffolding. We can use the crane to lift it off the tracks.
And again, why are you depending on a
Jess.
child to do this?
So, why does the carousel have power when the rest of the ride doesn't?
The storm or something really scrambled the power systems yesterday. Some cut out, some are still online.
Okay, that's nice. I don't care. I swear to fucking God, if you tell me that this thing has to be in 1, 2, 3 order, I'm gonna be pissed.
Aha! It works!
Okay, that's pretty cool, actually.
Okay, there we go. We have trains. They're not in 1, 2, 3 order, but who the F cares? Can I pick up Nima and throw her off the cliff? I mean, I know she's useful later, but right now she's getting on my fucking nerves. Pretty sure I need this here, so... why not preemptively put it there?
Judging by the layout of this place, I'd say the power station must be over in that area.
Stay there. You go.
Okay, so...
And again,
like, what am I
relying on the
looking for?
child.
Power station. Look for doors.
Relying on the child. She's a kid. You're an adult. You fucking get off your ass and do it.
Dad, I found doors! Is this the power thingy?
That looks like it. Open them up and throw the main
It has
switch.
a fucking electrical warning on it. What the fuck do you think? These people are stupid.
The doors are locked!
Well, I don't have a key.
That's cool. I'll just bust the windows.
No shit. No, you won't. I will. Aren't I supposed to be able to use this?
Ugh, I need something to break them with.
Wait. No, I want that down.
Okay, these are the main controls for the roller coaster. I should be able to set it to maintenance mode from here.
Okay, we don't want to do that yet, though.
Jess, over here!
Okay, I'm coming.
And again, with the child. Okay. Okay, that'll break the window.
This should get me into those
Then I
doors.
hook it on.
Shoot.
I have to look down and find the fucking rock again.
This should get me into those doors. Awesome!
Jess, be careful. What are you doing with that hook?
I've got a plan. You're gonna love this. Okay, Dad, your turn.
Everyone get back.
Awesome.
Anything else in here? Okay.
Okay, that's one.
And
Welcome to the Bone Shaker!
Looks like we have power.
Whoa, cool.
Okay, come on back.
yes, because wouldn't want to
What's
interrupt you
that?
doing
I don't
nothing.
know. Predators. They're still too far away for me to tell which ones, thank goodness.
Not a T-Rex though, right?
Definitely not a T-Rex.
No, faster than a T-Rex.
So, to get the ride started, we need 3 cars on the loading track in the right order.
You stay there.
Why do they have
Your
to be in the
daughter and
right
I will
order?
get the cars back on the rails.
Why do they have to be in the right order? Why? What is the importance of that shit? Piece of shit. They're on there. They're safe. They're fine. What the hell's the difference? I hate this puzzle. I hate this puzzle. Okay. I think I've got it. No.
There's no open slot to move the car into.
Oh, shut it. Okay. I know there's a solution for this. What was it? Let's move another one of these. Get here. doesn't do me any good. I hate this puzzle. Oh, wrong one. Welcome to watch me fail for 10 minutes.
There's no open slot to move the car into.
Yes, I'm aware I hit the wrong button.
There's no open slot to move the car into.
This fucking puzzle is infuriating. I fucking hate this puzzle. Of course, there's not a quick, easy, here, this is the order you do these in thing on a quick search. Okay. Maybe this way. Okay. I think I might see it. Oh crap. I hit the wrong thing. Ah, shit. Okay, go around 2 more times, hit the right button.
There's no open slot to move the car into.
then how the hell did I have 4 on here a minute ago? Can I do 4 on here? Apparently I can do 4 on here. How come there's space for 4 on there, but only 3 on here? Or 2. This makes no sense. I hate this puzzle. I hate puzzle games. I hate puzzle games, but I've got it. Finally. It took me 20 minutes, but I've got it. Don't know why they have to be in the right order. They were on the track. There were 3 fucking cars. They can't share a car because, God forbid, they share a car. Alright, now can you please be fucking happy?
The cars are all on the loading track. Now it's up to you.
What are you gonna do if the rescue team shows up?
What?
I mean, they probably heard that noise.
Let's not worry about the rescue team right now.
Don't bite me.
Well, that ought to do it. The ride should stop and let us out at the maintenance exit, instead of doing the normal loop.
Whoa.
Well, that's it. Since the ride is in maintenance mode, it should be safe. It won't go very fast.
Come on. The sooner we get to the coast, the sooner this will all be over.
Yeah, unless you're me playing, and then it's gonna take
Hang on.
fucking forever.
This is going to be a short trip.
Doesn't this thing go any faster? Dad?
We need to switch the track!
Gonna get deep.
Here it comes.
That wrong button.
Here it comes. That's close. It's okay, sweetie. sweetheart. We're safe now. Get out now.
Well, at least you're not dead
Grab my
yet.
hand. Nemo, help us.
And she's gonna die. And there she goes.
It's okay, sweetheart. I've got you.
I used the crane!
There's no time.
If you give me long enough to press Y,
I used the crane!
There's no time.
thank you.
I got you.
Thank you.
You.
What now?
Now, we go for a little ride.
Please, don't say ride.
Oh, what's wrong, Jess? Don't like rides anymore? It's not like
So
I
what
killed
did you call
that
those
many
things that were
times.
chasing you? Hairy sauruses?
Herrerasaurus from the Triassic era. Now that we've bred them, we can easily classify them as early theropod.
Oh, yeah, early theropod. That's exactly what I've been saying all these years. Right, Oscar?
Where's Danny?
Hey, Darla.
Decaf! You take the chopper. I'll check the perimeter.
You missed me failing numerous times at a stupid
Stay
puzzle
put.
because I fucking hate puzzles. Remember me saying last night I hate puzzle games? That's why. It took me 20 minutes to figure out a fucking puzzle.
HU 121, eh? I haven't seen one of these in a while. Boy, your pilot's a real slob.
Keep your mouth shut. Don't even think about it. Danny's, and it's jammed.
Oscar! I don't like what's going on here, man. Decaf's gun's jammed, there's a blood trail over there, and he never leaves his helmet on the ground. Never.
Decaf is MIA.
MIA. MIA? No way, man. He was supposed to stay with the chopper. He's gotta be around here somewhere.
Billy!
That don't
You feel
sound
that?
We've
good.
already lost Bravo team, and...
Billy!
Look, we are not leaving without Decaf. I mean, we agreed, right? Oh, man, I will not let you turn this into Nicaragua all over again.
At ease! We've got a situation here. Inside the chopper, now!
Yay, another quick time event.
Oscar, I've got no power.
I'm on it.
That's taking it right back out. That was useless. Oscar, you're useless. Put it back. Put it back in there. There's a fucking dinosaur coming. This is not the time for games.
Try it now.
That battery's not responding. Try another one. Did you see that, Oscar? I don't like when that happens. Pick up the pace.
Well, I'm trying. Oscar's being very slow about this. You tell him pick up the pace, and he's just sitting there all tra-la-la. And look, he's even pressing buttons slow. I'm sitting here mashing the hell out of it, and he's like la-la-la.
If you got another battery, try it.
That one's fried.
Oscar, pick up the fucking pace. We're gonna get eaten by dinosaurs, and it's gonna be your fault. It's not gonna be my fault, because I'm sitting here mashing buttons quickly.
Look, we gotta get out of here, now! I know, I'm working on it!
You're not working on it, I'm working on it. You're sitting there talking to yourself.
Try it now.
Woo! We got power!
You see, if he had picked up the pace a little while ago, we wouldn't have had power sooner.
Here we go!
I see that it's coming. Fucking. There we go. That's what you get, Oscar. That's what you get, Oscar. Now, you see, you would think you would be safe, but no. This is not the end of the game.
You're a good little thief. You know how to open handcuffs?
So who's left?
Dr. Sorkin and her assistant. Then we get the hell out of here.
What about Decaf?
Decaf's dead.
I like your tattoos.
Why don't you tell her what your tattoos mean?
What do they mean?
Gravestones are for the people who died beside him. The skulls are for the people who died because of him. Tell her, where you gonna put Decaf's tombstone? You running out of room.
What did you say?
Hey, come on. It's been a long day and everyone's just a little tense. Let's keep it together, guys.
I'm not afraid of you two.
Me? Yeah, well, I'm more of a lover than a fighter. But Oscar... Listen, don't do this. Oscar gets a little... Look, there was his time. In Bogota, these men were razzing him, getting in the way, and then they weren't. Know what I mean?
Don't be fooled. You're in the company of killers. You're no safer than you were in the jungle.
Company of Killers. Oh, that's got a nice ring to it. Yeah, it could be a hit single. Yeah, you're in the Company of Killers. Yeah!
You need further proof that these men are crazy? This is what they do. They hurt people, and then they joke about it.
Hey, I never joke about my job. Besides, Oscar's the funny one.
Pay attention! This is how men act when they lack the courage to face themselves.
No, I like to look at myself. I mean, check out this gorgeous face. Who wouldn't?
I'm surprised you can see at all with your head stuck up your...
That's enough.
Oh, boy.
What are you gonna do, kill me? You did that to me once already.
You're crazy.
I'm thinking of getting a butterfly tattoo. On my
I'm
ankle.
gonna carve the names of the people you killed into those skulls.
Oh, just shut
Then we'll
up.
see how proud you are of
Listen,
them.
there's still more people who need our help. Whatever your issues are, you can work them
Our
out when
help?
you get to the mainland.
You're not doing shit.
No, you cannot get a tattoo.
Once she turns 18, you really have no say.
Dr. Harding. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. After we lost contact, I was worried something had happened to you.
We have had quite a day, Dr. Sorkin.
I'll bet. Systems are down all over the damn park. Dinosaurs are running free. Ugh. Bring the kids, fun for all. Hey, don't worry, kid. We're fairly
Yeah, bring the
geographically
kids.
cut off
Let's
from
have
the
a
rest of the
feast.
island out here. Nothing but
Didn't
herbivores
say it's gonna
around
be
these
your
parts.
feast, but
What's
it's
going on
feast.
here?
There were some complications.
Who are you?
Yeah, we're the band. Where can we set up?
Excuse me?
I'm just kidding. InGen sent us. We're the cavalry come to the rescue. I'm Billy Yoder, and this is...
Look, let's just get this out of the way. I'm not going anywhere. This part of the island is pretty remote and is a long way from the predators. I'm perfectly safe, and I don't need saving.
That's not a good idea, man.
But, since you're here, what you can do is start loading the stacks of bureaucratic InGen paperwork that's taking up valuable space. They were supposed to have sent for that stuff months ago.
Listen, lady, we don't have time for this. You either get in the helicopter peacefully, or I will personally knock you out, put you in cuffs, and throw you in!
You lay one hand on me and I will have you so ass-deep in litigation that you'll be reading legal text for a decade.
Lady, you could really
you know
use
what?
some
If it'll
moisturizer.
help us get off this island faster, we'll move your boxes. Where are they?
Over there at the loading dock.
You heard the lady.
Hey, can I help?
Sorry, hon.
No.
This ain't a job for little girls. Look how skinny you are, anyhow. Don't you drink milk?
Oh, I thought you guys were a rescue team. But I guess you're just here for manual labor.
Hey. We're highly trained soldiers for hire here. We're loading this stuff up as a courtesy.
Do they teach you to live with your legs in mercenary school? Or do you bring a dolly with you on rescue missions?
You're a smart-ass kid, aren't you?
I also like football and hate shopping, but I still can't find a boyfriend.
You're like 12.
Are you serious?
What? I'm taking a break.
Good idea. Don't want you to strain yourself.
So what's the deal? Why didn't you tell Dr. Sorkin why it's so important to get off this island?
Trust me, if we bully that one, she's gonna cause problems.
So what do we do?
Simple. Charm her. Look, all I need to do is get some information on this woman. Dig into her past.
I was
find out
thinking
what makes her
after I
tick.
end this
Sure,
one,
if I say enough of the right things,
playing the
she'll practically
Walking
think getting
Dead
off the
Telltale
island was
games.
her idea in the first place.
Hey, can I bum one of those?
Maybe. I don't know, there's a
Okay.
crap ton of those.
So, who feels like carrying these boxes back to the helicopter?
Ew.
Me neither. Ugh, it smells like a barrel of wet dog hair.
I know, right? I don't get why dinosaurs eat that stuff.
I'm not moving these things. They look like they weigh a ton.
I think Dr. Sorkin said we're only supposed to move file boxes.
Oh, yeah. Well, good.
If I play those, it's like a huge time commitment.
Wait here. I'm gonna go talk to Sorkin.
What should I do?
You wanna help? See if you can dig up anything interesting on our friend Dr. Sorkin in those file boxes.
Cool.
What's the point of rebuilding? Hammond will kowtow to the major shareholders and cut every corner to recoup their investment as fast as possible, with no regard to the animals' welfare. I know that you're angry and scared, and you've got to be exhausted. What's so...
You know, Doc, I saw some bites like that on one of my men back at the visitor center.
Mr.
Call me Billy.
Mr. Yoder, would you please tend to the InGen files like we discussed?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, you know who our prisoner is? Because no one else seems to.
Well, I've never seen her on the island before. I don't recognize her as someone who works for InGen. But I don't know everyone, so it's possible.
They could lift those boxes very easily, but are they going to? No, they would rather bitch about it because they're fucking whiners.
Hey, Doc, you got a pharmacy inside? It's gonna be a long flight back if we don't get this prisoner either elated or sedated.
She seems harmless enough now, and she's adequately secured. Are you afraid she's gonna beat you up?
Well, I do have a history of women wanting to get their hands on me. I hate to interrupt, ma'am, but I really think we need to be going.
I'm afraid I can't, Mr. Yoder. Someone needs to tend to the dinosaurs during this disaster.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sorkin, but InGen wants all survivors back on the mainland as soon as possible. No exceptions.
Why can't it wait?
Gotta get back because, you never know, the prisoner could have a relapse or something.
Highly unlikely.
Listen, Hammond really made a mess of this place. You have no idea. There's no hiding his incompetence after this disaster.
Huh. You have a point. If you knew how I spent my youth, you'd be surprised to find me working in a place like this.
Okay, I would like a how did you spend your youth option. Because I want to hear that story instead.
Is there anything I can say to convince you to come with us?
If there is, you haven't said it yet.
Right.
Why have I never seen this? I thought I knew every dino on this island. I wonder what the odds...
So, what'd you find out?
Looks like Dr. Sorkin wanted to turn this place into a dinosaur preserve instead of an amusement park.
And InGen didn't go for it, huh?
Why would they? There's no money in that.
So Dr. Sorkin has a weakness for preserving wildlife. Good to know.
Okay, let's try this again
Do you
now that we know her
he
weakness.
actually told me it doesn't matter that we have dinosaurs from the Jurassic and Triassic ages living together, as long as it's exciting. Moron.
Hammond decide. What about our patient?
I'm fine.
Moron.
Dr. Sorkin,
As I told you, I'm staying behind to watch after the animals.
I'm sorry, but we really need to get you out of here.
Why?
Wouldn't this place be better off as some kind of dinosaur preserve? I mean, it's kind of stupid to treat these creatures like they're in some kind of circus, right?
Well, obviously that's true. If you knew how I spent my youth, you'd be surprised to find me working in a place like this.
And again, I would like a how did you spend your youth option.
Trust me, there is a very good reason.
Well, come back when you think of one. I'm interested in hearing more about her symptoms.
Well, like I mentioned before, fever, swelling.
How's your smoke?
You would think he would be done with that cigarette by now.
That's a lot of rejected dino preserve proposals.
Yep.
I gotta hand it to the lady. She don't give up easy.
Anything to look at.
Hey, Oscar, was there any dirt on Dr. Sorkin in the mission briefing? If I'm gonna have to use the old Yoder charm, I'll need some intel.
Big-time protester in the 70s. Lots of animal rights crap. Handful of arrests for it. All of her InGen-related history is classified. Said to expect her to be a pain in the ass.
It said that?
Between the lines.
Hippie.
If you want to tag along with us, that's cool. Just give Oscar his space. He doesn't do very good with kids. Or adults. Or animals. Come to think of it, he doesn't do very good with anybody. Just stay out of his way.
Okay.
I can't
Let's
tell
try
you
this
how many
again now
times
that we
I
know that
tried
she's an
convincing
animal
him.
rights
The
activist.
park should be a nature preserve. No theme park attractions, no cages. Hammond never really cared about the marvels I created for him. It's always been about the money. If you're in some kind of trouble with me...
Dr. Sorkin.
Why do you think interrupting me is going to work this time?
Someone needs to speak to the board about protecting these dinosaurs. You believe in animal rights, don't you? Wouldn't you put your neck on the line for them?
You're absolutely right, Mr. Yoder. But none of this matters if the board of directors...
I'm not supposed to say this, but I heard the board is going to hold an emergency meeting about, new leadership. If you were there, you could act as a witness to the events that took place here. They'd have to listen to you.
That's true. I hate to admit it, Mr. Yoder. But perhaps you're right.
And our orders also mention an assistant?
David. Yes. I'm afraid David won't be coming back with us. He told him to stay away from the quarantine
Dr.
pens.
Sorkin, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Now, before we go, I have some work in the lab that must be completed first. Dr. Harding, perhaps you and your daughter would like to assist me. I've been working on a cure for one of our dinosaurs' nastier genetic disorders.
Oh? Which one?
It's dietary. Right up your alley. Dr. Harding, we've done it.
And what exactly have we done?
Reverse the lysine contingency, of course.
Wait, what?
What's that?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
You cannot give that to the dinosaurs. They need to be contained. If any of them get off the island...
Okay, listen. I've been working with the Parasaurs
Yeah, I
behavioral
have to
program
agree with
for
Harding.
months now. If I go back to the mainland to fight for this place, they'll all be dead before I can get back, along with all of my research.
Parasaurs?
Parasaurolophus. They're herbivores, generally safe.
Let me give the solution to them, to see if it even works.
How many are we talking about?
Why don't you come out with me? See how much progress we've made with them.
Can we, Dad?
Fine. We'll go.
Cool.
Oh, I've seen enough dinosaurs. I don't want to see any more dinosaurs. Hey, let's go see the other dinosaurs.
I'm glad to finally have you out here, Dr. Harding, despite the circumstances. We've been doing some very interesting work with our parasaurs. Behavioral communication experiments.
You've interpreted their calls.
Some of them. And I plan to use that to get them out of the pen.
Out?
Well, I'm not going to treat their water with them still in there.
How do we know there aren't any bad dinosaurs around?
Well, believe it or
Dinosaur
not,
told me.
the dinosaurs told me. See that one? She's the lookout. She'll stand guard while the others graze. If there were any predators in the
was
vicinity,
just being smart
she'd be
ass.
nervous and emitting a danger call. But she's not. She's calm. Jerry, you can activate the speakers from there. Jess and I will set the various parasaur sounds that play through them.
And another
Dad,
puzzle. At least this puzzle's
okay.
not as bad.
I mean, it's safe, right?
The parasaurs will warn us of trouble before it gets close.
Stay with Dr. Sorkin.
Okay.
So you can really speak
I know
dinosaur?
speak.
We've been doing behavioral tests using various parasaur calls, playing them through the speakers around the pen. We can't just shoo the animals out, but we should be able to manipulate them into moving using their own sounds.
Cool.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more, amorous dinosaur.
What about the big set of speakers in the middle of the pen?
Ah, those emit the danger call. The parasaurs will instinctively move away from it.
So basically, we can herd the dinosaurs out of this pen using the speakers and their sounds.
Yeah, pretty much. This game is all about how much can the kid take. Actually, I think this is a Telltale game. Pretty sure this one was made through Telltale because it's the same style. Walking Dead's Telltale. No, the Game of Thrones Telltale didn't do it. Telltale has a very bad habit of making the kids do everything in a game. Because Clementine has to do fucking everything in those Walking Dead games. The adults don't do shit. It's like, oh, Clementine, you're 8. Here, you go do it. Well, if I had known that was just, here, look at dinosaurs, I wouldn't have fucking done that.
How do I turn on the speakers?
I'll have to tell your dad to do it when we're ready. Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Okay, let's try these two.
West Side speakers, please.
So I heard you were like a hippie protester or something in the 70s.
Where'd you hear that?
From Yoder.
The 70s were a tumultuous time. I fought for what I believed in, and sometimes it gets you arrested.
You were arrested? And you still got a job as a, scientist?
Paleogeneticist. And yes, youth is the time to be reckless and test your boundaries. It's how you learn what's important to you.
Okay, that's nice.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
I need you to activate the East Side speakers, please.
East side. Okay.
It doesn't look like there's actually any water in their water pin.
So,
Oh, he looks
what
so
happened to
lonely.
your assistant?
Let's not talk about that right now.
Did you work with him long?
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Listen, he was a
I think you
wonderful
killed him.
young man. And I am sad. I really
And
am.
you killed him.
But if I let that stop my work, then all these animals will die too, trapped behind the walls that we built.
You went
understand?
crazy and you killed him. That's what happened. I know what happened. Okay, they're all away from the water. Okay.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Activate the danger speakers.
That's it. They're out.
Good job,
Okay,
Jess.
there we go.
Finally. Go forth and multiply.
You're pretty good at this. Maybe you'll be a behavioral scientist someday.
Maybe I will.
Oh, he's got a limp.
This is why she was elected to be the lookout. What's wrong with her foot?
It's a broken toe. Feel free to have a look. I just have to do one more thing, and then we can leave.
The lysine.
If the dinosaurs are to have a fighting chance, they'll need this solution to survive.
I'm still not sure.
Jerry, this is my life's work. These are basically my children. I'm not gonna let these creatures die because some bureaucrat can't stand losing control. They deserve their own lives.
Jess.
Dr. Sorkin?
Laura.
Laura, what's lysine?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses,
You've already said this.
they'll all die off.
Don't tell my dad, but I got a D in chemistry.
And today should be very
And
educational.
I think that the
The
lysine
solution we were creating at the
contingency
lab
is a
will
good
reverse
thing.
this scenario, allowing the animals to live out their natural lifespan. We just need to get it into the main water supply.
Okay, that should be easy, right?
This is a big responsibility, Jess.
I can handle it, Dr. Sorkin. I mean, Laura.
In this situation, the lysine situation is a good thing.
Almost made me swear off Chinese food forever.
Yeah, right. I've never seen you refuse an egg roll. Ever.
I said almost. Besides, my date was hot. You remember the girl with the blonde hair, red scarf? What was her name?
I don't keep track.
Oh, you remember her. She was the one that was wearing the... Hold on. You hear that? Go, go, go!
Uh-oh.
Oscar! Land the chopper right now! No! Do it, or I swear I'll take you down right now! Billy! Oscar, get over here! I'll pull you in! Come on, man! That's it!
Ah, shit. I suck at this today.
Come on!
There we
One
go.
more.
I hate this thing. And Oscar's gonna fall. No. I hate this thing. At least it seems to get a little bit easier each time. Yeah, see? It pretty much did it for me.
woman, she's dead when I get in there.
Come on, Oscar, put those giant friggin' arms to work! Get in here!
You saw that I pressed Y all the way to the end and it still dropped him.
Come on, Oscar, put those giant friggin' arms to work! Get in here!
Okay, that one was my fault.
Come on, Oscar, put those giant friggin' arms to work! Get in here! Well, you're one stubborn son of a... Hey! What the hell?
No problem. You got this.
Get this thing now!
It was trolling
Not
me.
gonna happen.
The video plays like a few seconds after on my other screen.
Good?
The one where your chat is.
No, not so good.
So I sat there watching it play afterwards just to make sure that
the
I
water
had
ready?
that.
Yep, lysine is now officially a part of this nutritionally
And
balanced
it was
dino
full.
breakfast.
And still
Excellent.
fucking dropped him.
Now I just need to get this water into the main supply and we'll be done. That's it, Jess. We did it. Jess, come up here. I want you to see this. This is how nature intended these animals to exist.
Wow. With all the running away I've been doing, I haven't had time to really appreciate them.
Whoa, girl, take it easy.
What's wrong with that one?
Oh no.
Raptors.
Raptors.
Jerry, run! Jerry!
Jerry, run!
Behind you! Run!
Dad, run! And raptor food.
Jerry! Behind you! Run!
Ah, shit. Why is it always the Y that trolls me? Well, don't just stand there looking at him. What the hell do you expect him to do? Just, like, ignore you? Oops. Like you with the Raptors, I sat there looking at the Y button going, ooh, pretty.
Dad, are you okay?
Those are velociraptors.
You know, she told me to go left,
Where
I
did they
hit
come
right.
from? What are they doing out here?
Must
well.
have escaped from the quarantine
Not like I
pen
listen
somehow.
to people in this.
Raptors are highly intelligent. They'll find a way up here if we give them enough time.
Yes! It's Yoder!
Here! We're down here!
Down here! Down here!
Stop stopping!
Is that the end of the section? I think that might be the end of part 2. Yep, end of part 2. Who knows why they didn't let the kid do it?
Here! We're down here!
Down here! Down here!
Stop stopping! It's okay. I think we're okay.
Oh my god, those poor people.
We're lucky that chopper didn't kill us all.
I don't feel so lucky. Dad, the raptors! Look!
God! They're trying to bring the tower down!
It'll hold. It's got to.
Yeah, well, I don't want to take any chances.
It'll hold. It's got to. How the fuck do you know that?
We need to get off the tower before the raptors bring it down.
The emergency ladder's right there. The way the tower is tilting, it will put us down outside the paddock.
Well, that's a start, but the fence isn't much of an obstacle for the raptors. Where do we go once we're out?
I think we can make it to the utility tunnels, right over there. We can lock the raptors out if we can beat them inside.
I hope you're right. Let's get that ladder lowered. That should free it up. Won't budge.
It's brand new, so it might still be a little stiff. Maybe if you put more weight on it?
What, you mean stand on it?
Yes, write it down.
Okay, but we should probably be ready to move as soon as it comes down so we can stick together.
Okay, I am not going to do that first. I'm going to go up here and see what needs to be done.
That wire is live.
Really? I don't want to talk
I
to
don't want to
Jess.
get shocked.
They're gonna get us!
Sweetheart, listen. I want you to be ready to climb down the ladder as soon as it's extended.
Okay, Dad.
Dr.
Okay,
Sorkin,
what's the point of the live
I'll be
wire?
right down.
it's really stuck. Oh, no, I see the problem. The whole ladder is just slightly bent. It can't slide freely. We might be able to force it.
Must have been the crash.
Looks that way. I think we're gonna need a crowbar or
That's the
something to
point
get
of
it
the live
open.
thing.
Oh, well then we're gonna have to get creative because there are no tools up here.
Okay, there we go. Now we can go. Let me check. Is that better?
This antenna could be just the thing we need to pry the ladder open. But if I try to grab it now, I could get electrocuted. Dr. Sorkin, that antenna is the only thing up here I've seen that we can use to pry the ladder open. Is there any way to turn the power to those lights off so I can grab it?
Not from up here. The aircraft alert beacons aren't ever supposed to be disabled. The best I can do is make them flash on and off.
How?
I can switch them from nighttime
All
to
right, good.
daytime operation. They shine continuously at night, but during the day they flash to provide more contrast.
Why do
Okay,
I
I've
have
switched
to do
the
this?
beacon lights to daytime mode. Hopefully that wire won't be live while the lights flash off.
Why did I have to go down there and press a button? Why couldn't she just press the fucking button?
Got it. If I couldn't move it by jumping on it, I'm never going to be able to pry it by myself. Dr. Sorkin,
Yes?
can you give me a hand with this? You pry while I put my weight on the ladder.
Certainly.
Oh, gee, I don't know, but why don't you ask the kid?
Okay, Dr. Sorkin, I'm ready. Jess, honey, you get ready to move as soon as the ladder goes down.
I'm ready, Dad. Just hurry.
Okay, Dr. Sorkin, on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Damn it. That was my fault. I didn't time it right.
Dad, what are we gonna do?
Try again. On three. Ready? 1,
Because they're stubborn.
2, 3! No, Jess, wait! No!
I'm fine, Dad.
Your turn, Dr. Sorkin.
Right, I'm coming down.
Well, why don't you fucking jump?
That's coming.
Dr. Sorkin, you have to hurry.
We're in a
Out
bit
the
of a
way,
time
I'm gonna
crunch
jump
here.
for it.
Okay, now up and over.
I'm okay.
We're in just a little bit of a time crunch. Alright, now this
Run,
is gonna be
Dr.
one of those
Sorkin.
little run things. Don't just stand there and look at him, run!
Dr. Harding, the door.
Alright, now they'll go back and eat the dinosaur that they killed. They just like to kill every living thing in the area before they go eat it.
Next time I get a headache like this, there better be tequila involved.
No way, amigo. This turned out better than the last time you drank tequila.
Yeah, you might be right. The girl I woke up next to is prettier anyway. So, we lost our ride, and the only person we managed to rescue so far doesn't even work for InGen. Now what?
See if you can find anything useful in the wreck. And make sure the girl's okay while I scout the perimeter.
Ah, damn it, I left my AK inside the chopper. It's probably toast. Glad I didn't leave a round chambered. Could have killed someone.
That makes two of us, amigo. Still, the cook-off was a hell of a show.
Pretty much.
Gonna take more than an auxiliary power unit to fix her this time. Better keep checking her out. If she's gonna blow, we don't want to be anywhere nearby. Damn it, all our weapons were in there. I was just getting used to that AK, too. Looking pretty safe. One more look, just to be sure.
One more look, just in case.
No fuel left. Must have been a hell of a blast. That chopper's done all the exploding she's ever gonna do. Should be safe to make camp here.
Is it?
Must be where Oscar dragged us away from the wreck. He better have saved me first. I should see if the girl's okay. Oscar might want to talk to her when she wakes up. Let's postpone that little reunion.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow, Barbasol. I have a can just like this back in San Jose. Oh man, I hope it's not for her face. Heavier than I remember. Could just be full, I guess. It's only sloshing at the top. Sounds half empty, feels full. Why is that? My stepbrother used to store his second set of keys in a fake pop
Yeah, but they're
can.
not going to go that detailed
wonder.
into a game. At least not this game.
A lady has a secret stash. But what the hell is it?
It's that.
T-Rex, it's leaving.
Damn it, Oscar. I only have one pair of pants. The chopper's not gonna blow, but just about everything in it, including our weapons, is flame broiled.
No game trails, no nests. This is base camp for now.
Hey, get this. I found this can of shaving cream in her pack.
Didn't think you needed any.
Yeah, whatever you say, Fuzzy. Except it's not really shaving cream. Look. So, now what's the plan? You gonna try to salvage this gig?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for our friends.
Shouldn't I come with?
We lost the guns. Means I gotta be in stealth mode.
You saying I can't sneak?
I'm saying
No.
neither one of us can sneak and watch her at the same time. Besides, she won't talk with me around. But maybe pretty boy Billy can get her to open up.
Yeah, it's a tough job.
Dios mío, they open doors. Should have stayed in bed. Damn it!
Dad, we're going to stand here all day.
Right on. We should get moving.
Locked. Smoked.
Ay, Dios mío. How am I not dead? They left me alone. Idiotas. At least one of them pulled me out of there. Not sure I'd do the same. Where's the can? Nieta, no, no, no!
Looking for this?
That's mine!
You know, this takes me back. I learned to shave with this stuff.
Give it back! Now!
I'm all out of shaving cream myself. You mind if I borrow some?
Stop shaking it!
But you're supposed to shake it before you use it. Says so right on the can. You want to tell me what's so important about shaving cream? Or do I ask InGen?
Embryos! Dinosaur embryos. If you drop them, they'll be destroyed.
Embryos, huh? Wow. I knew you were up to something, but this is pretty clever, I gotta admit. InGen's gonna love me for bringing this back. Talk about a bonus.
Look, Yoder. Billy, right? Maybe we can make a deal.
This ought to be good. Shoot.
There's a lot of money in it for you if I get those embryos to my contact before they go bad. Those embryos are worth over $1 million. That's US dollars. I have a buyer. I just need you to take us there, and we'll both be rich.
Oh, yeah, right. Like InGen isn't gonna shine a light on an independent contractor like me when they figure out the crown jewels are missing. No sale.
You turn that over to InGen. You get a pat on the back, maybe a little Christmas bonus. You leave it to me, you become a rich man. Pay off your debts, quit your job. No more guys in suits telling you what to do. Just think about it.
Okay. Keep talking.
$1 million is not going to cause him to quit his job. Even in the 90s.
Please! I don't expect you to trust me, but the right thing to do is to give it back to me and let me go. One mercenary to another. Would you do any different in my place? Everyone can win here. Let your friends save those people while we sell the embryos.
Look, lady, we both have jobs to do. Thing is, in this situation, I'm the cop and you're the robber.
InGen stole this land from my people, relocated them at gunpoint. Do you know what you get when you take a tribe out of the jungle? Poverty. Unrelenting, crushing poverty with no way to escape. You really want to support a company that would do that?
You're not the only one who's had a rough life, lady. InGen may have screwed you, but they pay my bills. And besides, from what I hear, they rented this place from the Costa Rican government. Why don't you take it up with them?
I have a daughter. I need the money to get her out of the ghetto. You know what happens to girls there. She doesn't deserve that life.
Are you for real?
Come on, Billy. The money's good. And you'll be helping me save my daughter. Everybody gets a little something.
Okay, here's the deal. 1, I'm in charge. I keep the embryos, and as soon as it's safe to break away,
I tried to play that without
we'll
having
deliver
to
them to
reveal
your
her kid.
contact.
I don't know if the embryos will last in
But
there
it kind
much
of forced
longer.
me.
That's a risk we're gonna take. 2, we're cutting Oscar in.
Why?
Because he's my partner, that's why. It'll be fine. Trust me. Now sit tight and lighten up. Not every woman gets to enjoy the sunset on a tropical island with Billy Yoder.
So, any idea where we are in relation to the rest of the park?
We're not far from the...
Alright. I think I'm going to stop it there. That way I can get a little bit of stuff done around the house before Brian streams tonight. But, thank you for keeping me company. And we are almost done with this game. Just a little bit further, because I think this is only 3 parts. Pretty sure this is only 3 parts. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Might be 4. I don't remember. Now I want to look. Hold on, gonna look. Okay, let's see. Wiki. Okay, episode 1, episode 2. Okay, we are on episode 3. And there's episode 4. Alright, so we're halfway through. It feels like we're almost done, though, because I don't think there's a... It doesn't feel like there's a whole lot of game left. But, anyway. After we're done with this, I will figure out what to play next with what. Because it won't take me that long to get through the rest of Tomb Raider, either. But, anyway. Gonna go do stuff. Thank you for keeping me company. I will see you later. Bye.